Because the mayor, they apply for lots of grants. Lot of money they can at the city council. What did they do with her? They not get body bags them for give dignified burial to people them. When they say destitute, do not mean to say the person them for burial like dog, like firewood. Then they mass them. Some man they argue, oh, they know that children, they mass them. Whether they die or then they are alive, you cannot treat people in short and undignified way. Dead or alive, you don't step on people. You don't. You don't. You don't even step on a dog. Before I go say a human being, whether dead or alive. You can forgive the person last office. That means in last respect. Even in a hospital where somebody die, then they get a last office. Then they get a last respect. Then they wash the body, then shroud them. Before they can go to mortuary, they not get that system then at Sierra Leone. When they take them people and they destitute or not, wash them body, tidy up them body, for make them go be dignified before burial. Then you go bury them like a prehistoric age. Even prehistoric age, they get traditions them. We're not compatible to this kind of behavior. Then you go bury the hand in a do, foot in a do, so man in a grave, the hand is shake. Then the fellow way they inside the grave, where they mass them, not adequately dressed with protection. If them people and they get any level of contagion, it will catch them, they bring account to the rest of the population in town. All them things and they now things and where we get for take into consideration. Now then thing they create cross contamination. Then it bring the disease can catch to the rest of the population. Then we get another outbreak of some kind deadly epidemic. You see that thing there where they happen now with country, so it's very worrying. Even the people that we they expect much from. People and where we give lots of privilege, because when they make you mayor, a privilege. So whom much is given, much is expected. What is expected of you, you have not done. You have failed. So the least you can do, Yvonne Akisoya, please, I know they do this because I dislike you. I like you a lot. You're not one of the faces them where a lot of people they connect with. You're not one of the new politicians them who they expect much from. For see you, they in charge of the municipality. Things like that where they happen under your watch. It is very, very heartbreaking. So the least you can do, the water we don't throw away, we're not going to change that now, but the water we didn't the bucket. Can't tell we how we could deal with them, how we could manage that water there. Waiting at the things then where you go put together for preventing kind of here for happen. Can't tell we how you go collaborate with the government collectively for now make a policy for deal with the issues there. But we cannot run with country then kind way there. Any sign of the world, that video they go, you being the mayor, they're not going to look at you the same way they look at you last year, last month. Like a serious dereliction of duty, serious negligence, serious abuse. Una abuse them people and normally with things like that they happen, heads go roll, and the head where they roll first at the head. So we need to know what you have put in place. I would put the blame squarely on you. And I go also challenge the government between una two for resolve this issue. Because the government also gets a role. Una both get a role. Who that gets more role, una can't tell we. But so far me concerned, me family them. Yvonne Akisoya gets parts for play and this abuse. And if we take responsibility. Just like the government also fail the people them. Because if the mayor they fail, now the government supposed to hold them accountable. And likewise, if the SLPP government they fail, now the mayor supposed for take them on behalf of the Freetown people. So we get a situation here where we get for look at consciously for the sake of we country, a growth and a development. Fambulem, that this I see we make a for talk to one. Mind you, now we get the oldest municipality in the world, set up in 1883. The first leader will not be the pre-municipal era, that be John Ezidio, before we can get Sir Samuel Lewis. Sir Samuel Lewis, that be a barrister, lawyer. Now, in the first black West African, we get shot a honor. Now, very honorable position for be an executive for a municipality, but it comes with responsibility. Now, one of their responsibility then they now it will not see happen with them be they bury with people them deplorably on that fine day. And I go put them. So we all, una way they listen to me, plus even Akisoya, you must not let this happen again. For the sake of civility, for the sake of humanity, for the sake of human decency. This is wrong. It's not Islamic, it's not Christian, and it's not traditional. There is no tradition in Africa we tolerate short a deplorable sight. Where's the love? Where's the human right? People engage human right, dead or alive. How you they treat the dead? The help for the people get self-worth and self-confidence. What if Nami job left? What if Nami become a pauper? Is that what I deserve? Undignified burial? If I take drugs, I fall victim, I'm not going to be protected by we local government, when at the municipality of Freetown. These are questions we have to ask ourselves. If the governments fail in their own responsibility, you get the Freetown local governance system, when at the municipality, they're not going to hold the government accountable. Then go left the government for let it just do as it wants. You know, a lot of people that I talk to, oh, you don't know the government. Now because of this government, you're not going to do nothing. That's baloney. Politics is about risk taking. If you don't want to take risk, you just want for play safe, then politics is not the job for you. Politics not for able for do the things them where other people they frown upon. Now for take responsibility where other people are scared for take. Now for make sacrifices. Now for be selfless. Now for get a determination for transform. When at that, now the keyword with this mayor they use for transform Freetown. The way when they bury them people and they transform the country or it disgrace we. Now transformation land that's all for transform people them for bury them like firewood. No. So I did talk to you today on behalf of all Sierra Leonean citizens. The government and the municipality get for sit down and do a policy and will look for see when I get a joint press conference. If the government renege in that responsibility, I they call upon Yvonne, we and no say get better understanding for make a talk to we know what is going on. Why should a deplorable sight like that happen right before we all faces? And it will make me feel sick and disgusted, sick and tired of being sick and tired to an extent. I ask myself, when would I be proud to be a Sierra Leonean? Because when I don't erode all the pride where we get for being Sierra Leonean, when I really do things and what they make we say wonderful. And so the other day I see then the parade and the video where they talk for say Sierra Leone get the highest IQ. that is not a joke. What is a joke? We get the highest IQ. Now we bury people like firewood. Now a community of people and that's we get IQ. We cannot even bury our people with dignity. Even Akisoya, he gets a charity. In own charity where he get not able for provide shroud and kasanke for bury them people like this with dignity. Even Akisoya, I think she has money enough for buy kasanke for them people like this. But come on, let's cut the crap. Marabio, single-handedly, with all the money that we don't thief. Minkailu, with all the money where he get. Cherikoko, Samura, Julde, Abbas Bundu. All these people, they are all wealthy people. None of them not able to do that philanthropy for the sake of decency, for the sake of humanity. Donates for the Kasanki, them people, and they almost Kasanki cause. Excuse me. Almost Kasanki cause. Fabulem. I pause here and let Una read between the lines. But we expect better from the people in Modi govern we. This is not Imran T. Tata.